Hi ladies, I hope you enjoy this session where we are going to cover today the most interesting topic, leadership in women at workplace, the corporate. I've been thinking a lot on how women have done a significant role in the corporate sector, and there are so many women who have come up. While there are so many women who have been trying very hard to come up in their leadership role, have not been able to come up to that particular level despite of them working day and night, number of years. They've done so much to the industry but not at the leadership position. Today, we are not only going to discuss on how a woman can come up to a leadership position, but we are also going to discuss about what is required for a woman to be at the top leadership position. So enjoy this edition, which is completely meant for us. So what's stopping us from being at the top position? There are episodes, there are reasons why women strive to be in the corporate sector, but yet not on the corporate top level positions. Do we know the reason why? If not, let's see various pointers which probably unknowingly go wrong and we can correct them. The first and the foremost is develop the self-awareness. It's extremely important for every woman who is in the corporate sector to understand what they are worth of. You should know your abilities, you should know your knowledge quotient, and you should know your problem solving capacities. So it is important for you to first know what you're capable in. If you know that you're capable in solving a particular set of problem, or if you know that there is a particular responsibility which you're capable in, nominate yourself first. Go all out and say that you are more capable of handling that particular task well rather than anybody else. Many a times we women hold ourselves back because we know that kind of rigor which is required, the kind of support which is required might not be there. But do not hold yourself. If you feel confident that you have that personal ability, please go up and say and take responsibility yourself. Be self-aware about what you can do. The second very important point is build a strong network. It is not only important for every man to have that kind of a networking, but it is important for a woman also to have that kind of a networking. Many a times this networking is misunderstood or misinterpreted as tea or coffees, when you're having some kind of a coffee with a colleague, or probably you have gone for an evening dinner with a colleague. Do not hold yourself on that. It is extremely important for every woman who is eyeing at the top level to network. Networking not only gives you that kind of a confidence, but it also explains the other person a quotient which is your personal quotient, which cannot be explained on a day-to-day basis. So extremely important for you to network. Point number 3, you should take initiative. Now many a times we say that probably we've not been given an ample amount of probably consideration, or probably things have been biased because they don't think that you are kind of capable. I think we have to stop taking sympathies, or we have to stop making sympathies on ourselves. We need to be an initiator. What it takes for you to go out and say that you would want to take an initiative of a particular task which needs to be started. Any corporates today value initiators more than followers. It is important for you to go beyond your boundaries, come out from your shell, be confident of what you can do and take initiative. Point number 4, develop a communication skill. It is important for you to have a right communication skill. Many a times women hold themselves back from communicating what is right. It is important for you to say what you have, what abilities what you have. In case if you feel that you would not be able to explain yourself well, try and watch a lot of videos, try and probably read a lot of newspapers or do a lot of reading where you can have a nice way of explaining stuff. But it is extremely important for you to communicate with your superiors, with your subordinates, and try and explain your point well. Point number 5, advocate for yourself. It is extremely important that you become your self-advocate. Nobody will come and advocate on your behalf. You have to be your self-advocate. You need to know what are your potentials, what you need to put in front of people, and you are the one who will bring up your own brand. So do not hesitate. from becoming your own brand ambassador and stating to people that what good you can do for an organization or a group of people who are involved in a particular task. And last, not the least, point number 6, you should lead by example. It is extremely important for you to watch the success stories of women who have been extremely successful. Appreciate them, follow them. The social media is all out these days. See what is inbuilt in them. Try to understand where is those personality traits which are there. Try to understand that personality aspects which are very important for you to build up that kind of a personality which is taken seriously in the corporates. It is extremely important to lead by examples. Don't hesitate with that. So I think you might have kind of got a hint of where you are and where you are going to go. I hope these 6 pointers are certain pointers which will kind of give you an in-depth detail about what probably where is the point where you are lacking. It is not about the education, it is not about the experience, it is all about your own attitude. In series to come, you would also find a lot of episodes which are more concentrated and in length and detailed about how women can lead and they can go to the corporates and have their own positions. We will keep on sharing with you different aspects to build up your own personality, whether it is from grooming, knowledge, to the personality trails. Keep on watching Nidhi Global and keep subscribing to our channel.